Welcome back to another video. This is the first video I make, and we're gonna be playing some UFC today. Makachev. Islam Makachev. That's why I told me for that lesson. But Conor McGregor. Okay.
Well, the celebrities are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon. When Conor fights, I got to be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. He won 2 titles, no title defenses. That's
Khabib and Conor fought. That was one of the best fights.
Conor McGregor ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter, meaning he is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, with about as much fanfare as you would expect, the biggest star this sport has ever seen, Conor McGregor, is back tonight. And now let's see how he performs. Certainly he has handled everything during fight week quite well. How does he handle fight night? We're going to get some answers here shortly, Joe. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh!
It's a right hand. That leg kick hurt.
That one connected. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
A Effective punch there by McGregor. Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
McGregor gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard. When he said to us, when we talked to him early in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take him down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting for.
2 minutes now to go. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg.
Beautiful jab.
Nice combination there by Conor. Pretty good to get in the striking range there.
Conor is one of the best strikers in the UFC, and it's all because of the way that he manages space. He's a master manipulator in terms of managing the distance.
Gonzalez's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. And back to his feet. Oh, big shots getting through.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurting so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Final seconds of round one. To his side, starting to swell now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, round two. Good jab.
Okay.
McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those operators from his opponent. Now his opponent in a world trouble.
Beautiful leverage change. Make him think you're going over, go right over the top. That puts him over the equation. Now he's got good body position, yo.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected a close fight. You did not expect. Oh, again. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Gonzalez is caught on his nose. Oh!
Now he's back up.
Nice strike by McGregor.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that's he's wobbling now. He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his more time. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Great shot from the top position. And another strike from the top lands for him.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh my God!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get to some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay
Oh
guys
my
to
gosh.
within the truck. This was a clinic
Bro.
tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bro, this
Bruce
is...
Butler has the official decision.
Oh my
Ladies
gosh.
and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor.
Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video.